While the American Rescue Plan extends the national rent moratorium, but this is not a long-term solution. The people across this country will be forced to pay tens of thousands of dollars in back rent when this ends. In some cases, local governments are allowing evictions to continue despite the moratorium. In other cases, landlords are going bankrupt due to the lack of income. The solution is to cancel rent and mortgage payments. I introduced the Rent and Mortgage Cancellation Act, which would permanently cancel all rent and mortgage payments until April 2022. The legislation would also create a home lenders relief fund to fully compensate landlords and mortgage holders.
Oh, good afternoon, and thank you to Congresswoman Omar for this fundamental work. It's necessary to stand up, and this is a fight that we all should be a part of. You know, for me, the thought of overwhelming rent payments brings back painful memories. I'm standing here in Congress as someone who has been unhoused with 2 children living out of a car, only to be let down and left out by our government. I'm here in Congress to stand up for our community members who have been currently or who have been in the past unhoused. I'm here to stand up for those who have the least. We cannot take shelter for granted when over 500,000 of our neighbors are unhoused on any given night. How do we sleep when we know that many people are unhoused? This was an existential crisis of cruelty in the richest country in the world before the pandemic. The pandemic has made this situation far worse and far deadlier, with the rent and utility burdens rapidly increasing at a time when corporate profits are soaring. Corporate profits are soaring. This legislation will provide the people with the relief that they need. Today, I'm proud to stand here. I'm proud to join with Congressman Omar and my colleagues as we work on this, fighting for the basic right of shelter. We're talking about shelter for people. This is something that should not be negotiable. This is something that we should not have to have a discussion about. We are laying the groundwork for a future where housing is a fundamental right. When you come home and you walk up to your door and you have to think about, is there an eviction notice on my door? When you wake up in the morning wondering if today is the day, and you know if today is the day that you got to go buy trash bags because you don't have enough money even to put your stuff in boxes to move. This is our work. So we thank the Congresswoman and all of our colleagues for standing up for all the people. Thank you.
Once upon a time,